Conan the Destroyer is the Arnold Schwarzenegger mega blockbuster hit movie where he showed the world a little masculinity can be a bad thing. But a lot of masculinity is fucking awesome and will totally wreck your shit. It starts off respecting your time and getting straight to the fighting. Because nobody's here for that talking shit. After slaughtering countless men, they surrender. So he kills a few more, and then accepts. Then kills a few more, because fuck those guys.
Do you know who I am?
He couldn't give less of a shit, but we know you're gonna tell him anyways.
Queen Taramis.
Whoop-de-fucking-do.
I need your help.
No.
You don't know what I'd be willing to give you if you helped me.
I'm sure it's something stupid. Plus, he's 1984 Arnold. He doesn't need shit.
Show me the desire in your deepest heart.
Actually, there is one thing.
What I want, you cannot give me.
Do as I ask of you, and I will.
He's pretty dubious on that, but he'll never forgive himself if he doesn't at least try.
Tell me what I must do.
Wake.
Wake? What the fuck are you talking about?
Soon.
You're pushing it, lady. You're fucking pushing it. So they go to her place, which is a huge pain in the ass. But the people are just stoked to see Arnold. Because no fucking shit. When they get there, this Chronicles of Riddick reject starts getting on his last nerve.
What do you want me to do for you?
It is written in the scrolls of Skelos
Oh, for fuck's sake, just spit it out.
that a woman child born with a certain mark must make a perilous journey.
Okay, well he's 0 for 3 on that.
My niece, Jenna.
Yeah, what about her?
There is a key she must find.
Get to the part that involves him.
What does this key unlock?
The treasure.
Okay, fuck this. He's just gonna wing it. But she does get him some help.
Return safely to the palace. Both the treasure and her virginity.
1, that's really fucking weird. And 2, the last person you wanna hire for that is Wilt fucking Chamberlain. But that shouldn't be a problem because she's annoying as shit.
How many times have I seen a man? A real man? All I've seen is you.
She's also like 12, and I get it, it was the 80s, and life expectancy was like 32,
Do you think he's handsome?
but still. Then she tries to tell Arnold what to do.
We must go this way.
Not yet.
But you have to obey me.
So they compromise by waiting there until she fucking makes him. And that's what he thought. And they just happen to run into Arnold's bro, who's hanging out with some friendly cannibals, when his calendar suddenly opens up. And they try to get him to join them, but it's gonna take a lot of convincing.
I need you. I'm yours.
After those brutal negotiations, he frees a cat lady. And then does some sit-down fighting. That is so much cooler when he does it. Now she wants to join, but they don't have any spots for a furry at the moment, so please go away,
Be off.
you degenerate. But then she comes back and starts beating Chamberlain's ass. So fuck it, you're in. Then they make it to the Fortress of Solitude when she tries giving an order again,
We leave now.
In the morning.
which is just adorable.
I'm the leader here.
Lead in the morning.
Then they laugh their asses off while imitating her voice and saying bitchy things. That night, the craziest shit happens. You saw that correctly. Chamberlain sleeps standing up like he's a horse or some shit. Also, a cartoon ghost dragon takes what's-her-face. Good fucking riddance. Poor Moriarty has no idea what he's in for.
Sleep.
But he's also telling a sleeping person to sleep, so maybe things will work out great. The next morning, they wake up and can't believe their luck.
Look!
So after some high fives, they haul ass out of there in case she tries to come back. After making it to the place that's like a really short swim and then climbing a fuckload of stairs, they get split up for really no good reason. They try pushing really hard, and whatever the fuck this is. But son of a bitch, that doesn't work for some reason. That has to be a fluke, so they try it again. And sure, they could just hit it with this thing, but they're guests here, and damn it, they're gonna act like it. While they're being worthless but polite, he is dealing with some eyes wide shut shit. When he asks for the house password, Arnold takes a wild swing at it. But there was no second password, so you get bitch slapped. Then they go full Nintendo Pro Wrestling. And the Amazon even stomps the ground to make the noise. After the fabled Iron Lotus, the Amazon's weird red man boobs finally get to be too much, so Arnold starts breaking shit. But son of a bitch, this is a Deuce Bigelow situation, and he's just house sitting, so he tries to stop it by going full Razor Ramon, which Arnold counters brilliantly by going full Rick James and fuck your mirrors. So he melts, and while Arnold's wrecking shit, the homeowner returns, and it's Captain fucking Germany. He activates the self-destruct diamond because fucking Germans, which is when they decide to join the movie again. Thanks, you guys are so helpful. But the place is collapsing and all. But don't worry, Arnold will do all the rowing. Why the fuck are you even here? Then we learn the reason they're there is to make everything a giant pain in the ass. You guys pissed off Wilt and the cat lady. You are so... God damn it. But luckily, the costume department was total dog shit. After bravely defeating the blind attackers, Wilt finally shows up to save the day. Thanks again, so fucking helpful. The next day, they find a sweet sandcastle, so of course they check it out. But it's just another magic temple where chosen people walk through fire to get a god horn. So disappointing. On the plus side, the grunting guy gives us hope.
She is to be killed.
We shall see.
Then on their way out, they stumble upon some freaky shit.
We come in peace.
You guys come however you want, they want nothing to do with it. So after a brutal series of nut shots, they go back to the pizza oven so they can cook themselves evenly, but not so fast because Christopher Lee is here to bring it on. But they're ready for it, and good luck winning a dance-off when you got this staring at you. He busts out laughing, which is an automatic disqualification. Then we get more of that helpful Wilt, who bravely attacks that bitch ceiling, almost killing all of them. So Arnold starts digging them out, but you can tell he's fucking annoyed. So they make it back, right in the middle of a peacock funny hat pizza cutter party, which is way more important than them. So they're told to wait their fucking turn. Meanwhile, they know better than to interrupt that shit, and instead climb down one of those desert waterfalls that somehow connects to this. While that sounds stupid and impossible, that's why it's so genius and why they won't see it coming. So while they're playing stupid party games, that's not where it goes. They're taking advantage of people's love for Arnold. They run into the stilt himself, and there's 4 of them and only 1 of you, so you are so god fucking damn it. But fuck it, they're worthless anyways. So while he's Mike Tysoning Arnold, they're spearing whoever this guy is, which I guess is something. Then finally, someone has their shit together. Thank you! Now she knows how Arnold feels and has to do everything herself. Seriously, why are you just standing there? So Arnold jumps down while they take the scenic route. Meanwhile, she's doing important work when this very normal thing has to go and ruin it. Arnold tries to tell him it's not a Seagal movie, we don't murder women here, which earns him another bitch slap. Thankfully, she's here to make sure nobody does anything helpful.
Down the steps!
Thanks, guys, you're doing great. When it starts storming inside, Arnold knows he needs to wrap it up quick and manages to get the win by rear naked choke. The next day, everyone just forgets all that shit happened, and I guess she's queen now. So she makes Arnold an offer.
Rule shut is all with me.
That's really nice, but he already told you you're a teenager and he's not Steven Seagal. Learn to fucking listen.